More than a century has passed since the Titanic's fateful maiden voyage, but the chilling first-person account of survivor Frank Prentice remains a powerful and haunting narrative of that tragic night. Prentice was only 23 when he survived the sinking of the Titanic. Reliving those terrifying events in a 1979 BBC documentary, his voice still trembled with the memories that refused to fade. There was no impact as such, he recalled. It was just like jamming your brakes on the car, and that was that, she stopped. That night, the sky was clear, stars were shining, and the sea was dead calm. Prentice peered out of an open porthole, unable to fathom why the mighty ship had stopped. When he ventured out on deck, he saw some ice, but no sign of an iceberg or damage. Yet beneath the surface, the ship was catastrophically wounded. As panic started to ripple through the ship, the order came for women and children to board the lifeboats. Many were reluctant, Prentice explained. It was a 70-foot drop into the water, and they never thought the ship would actually sink. With only 16 lifeboats, the capacity to save lives was already limited. If they'd been filled, we could have saved 800. We only saved 500, he noted, the regret palpable in his voice. As desperation gripped the ship, Prentice was ordered to fetch biscuits from the storeroom. By the time he returned, the Titanic was listing badly. He struggled to reach the lifeboats, and as chaos erupted, the unsinkable ship began to break apart. All of a sudden, she lifted up quickly, and you could hear everything crashing through her, Prentice described, his voice heavy with the memory. Clinging to a board, he had no choice but to plunge into the freezing Atlantic. I had a lifebelt on, and I hit the water with a terrific crack, he said. Surrounded by bodies in the icy water, he watched as the Titanic vanished. I didn't see much chance of living, he admitted. But by a stroke of luck, he found a lifeboat. On board, he sat beside Virginia Estelle Clark, whom he had helped earlier. They had both survived, but her new husband had not. She saved my life by wrapping a cloak around me, he said. I saved hers, I think I did, and she saved mine. The RMS Carpathia arrived to rescue the survivors, bringing 700 souls to safety. Mr. Prentice lived until 1982, always carrying a keepsake from that night, his watch frozen in time at 02:20, just like he had been in the icy waters. Even decades later, the nightmares persisted. You'd think I'm too old for that, but you'd be amazed, he said. You lie in bed at night, and the whole thing comes round again. Frank Prentice's story is not just a recounting of facts. It's a poignant reminder of the human spirit's endurance in the face of unimaginable tragedy. This is the Titanic through the eyes of a survivor. Will you like and subscribe now?